What's up, guys? CJ here, coming at you with my second video, and this video is going to be about my Blu-ray collection. So as you can see, I got quite a few Blu-rays. I think I got like 300 and something. And before we start this, I just want to let you guys know, I know I don't have the biggest collection on YouTube, and I probably never will, but I do buy a lot of Blu-rays. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and show you how much of those Blu-rays I buy and what I buy. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the top part first, which is all the toys and figures. And then I have the Star Wars VHS trilogy, a Star Wars watch, and a lightsaber, and another couple little figures. And then starting the first rack or line off is my TV series. I used to collect TV series. Now I really don't anymore, just because I got the Fire Stick with Kodi, so I'm able to get all free TV shows, every TV show and movie. And I know I got the Kodi and I could do movies too, so why am I buying Blu-rays? Because there's something about having a physical copy of a movie you like that you can't get with the Kodi because it's digital. So yeah, I have to have a physical copy of these movies, and TV series not so much. And plus, TV series tend to be more expensive, so it was kind of a win for me because I don't have to buy TV series anymore. I could spend it all on Blu-rays. Because like Smallville took me a while to track down each of these seasons. Like Walmart sells some of them, but they don't have like all of them. So it took me a while to get those. And then got a couple animated cartoon stuff. Archie's Weird Mysteries. I love Archie's Weird Mysteries. Deadwood ain't even mine. I just found it in the closet and I decided to put it here. And then this is my Steelbook collection. It's like really small, but I just got into collecting them like not too long ago. Some of my PlayStation 4 games, some inexpensive Pop Toys. They're only like $2 each, so I got them. They're basically like fillers. And then we got like, okay, so now that we've covered this part of this area of this wall, this is called the Wall of Movies, by the way. I named it the Wall of Movies. And then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the first aisle of Blu-rays. So these are all comic book movies. The top part is mainly all comic book movies, except like it gets cut off like right here, and then it goes forward. So we got the whole X-Men universe. I don't even really want to call it universe, but we got all the X-Men movies up to Days of Future Past. And we even got the road cut right here. And then we got the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man, Captain America, Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man. I don't have all of the Cinematic Universe. I still missing Thor, Thor 2, and then Captain America, the First Avenger, and Avengers 2. Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, well, The Amazing Spider-Man and The Amazing Spider-Man 2, then the original Spider-Man trilogy, and then Punisher, Punisher Warzone, Kick-Ass, Kick-Ass 2. Then you get into Daredevil, Blade 2, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, Man of Steel, all these comic book movies. And then we get to the DC animation, which is awesome because DC is really good when it comes to animation. And then my favorite one is Under the Red Hood. I'm starting to collect more of the DC animation, and this is what I have so far. I got like 7 films. And then we got the Fast and the Furious franchise, which took me forever to hunt down all these at a good price, and I ended up saving like $15 rather than paying like the full amount for like the collection they have. Whoops, I hit my camera. And then we got Drive, Transporter 2, Need for Speed, which I do have Transporter 3. I just don't know where it's at. There's like a gap right here, and I can't seem to find Transporter 3, so I have to find that. And then we got the Alien and Predator movies. And then right here we just got a whole bunch of action adventure kind of stuff. Kingsman, awesome movie. Grindhouse, awesome 2 feature film thing. We got more action stuff like that. The Purge, Anarchy. Now The Purge, Anarchy, I don't care what anybody says, I freaking love that movie. Like, I'm so excited for like the new one that's coming out. But the Purge, Anarchy, like the first Purge was like whatever, but Purge, Anarchy was awesome. In my opinion, was awesome. We got Pulp Fiction, we got some Quentin Tarantino, we got the Mummy trilogy, John Wick, and then right here, Warrior, best sports movie, in my opinion. Training Day, Total Recall, Terminator, Face Off. If you haven't seen Face Off with Nick Cage and John Travolta, I don't know what the heck's wrong with you. And then you got Mr. and Mrs. Smith, you got Jaws, Shaun of the Dead, we got the Cornetto trilogy going on right here. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, The World's End. Then you got Attack the Block and Paul, which is not part of the Cornetto trilogy, but it has some way or how of doing. Nick Frost is in the tech block. I think Simon Pegg has a little. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Paul, and then 21, 22 Jump Street. This is the end. Interview, Pineapple Express, Superbad, just like the comedy. And then Kevin Hart movies. Then we're gonna go ahead and go down here. Now, like when I said Shaun of the Dead, and then I have Point Break. Those happen to be my two favorite movies of all time. I don't know which one to choose, but I really can't. But it comes down to Shaun of the Dead and the original. I'm sorry, I should say the original Point Break. This Point Break, not the new one, the original. So, not that I didn't. Well, I guess I really didn't enjoy the new one that much, the remake, which they shouldn't even call it a remake, or they shouldn't have called it Point Break because it's like nothing like it. But when I talk about Point Break, I'm talking about the original Point Break with Keanu Reeves. And then we get into our comedies. Right here, Pitch Perfect, Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect, the first one I could watch all day. Pitch Perfect 2, not so much. Ghostbusters 1 and 2, which is a cool like digibook kind of thing. And then I don't know if this is gonna make people laugh, but I happen to really enjoy The Longest Ride. It's like a really cool movie. It's like a love story, but I really enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Britt Robertson, and then also Scott Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's son. He's, I think he's actually gonna be somebody in the acting business and stuff. So look out for him. And then I think he just got casted in the new Fast and Furious, so that's cool. Then Sandlot, classic movie I watched all the time when I was a little kid. I still do till this day. And then we got some Pop Toys. And then right here we get into one of my favorite genres, if not my favorite, which is, I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat, which is horror. Shark Night, Pyramid, Cooties. The Pyramid was horrible. Cooties, which is a really cool zombie movie that happens to have I'll just do a review on it. It's Elijah Wood, zombies in a school. Kids turn into zombies, and he's a teacher or a substitute or something like that, a writer. And shit just happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do a review on Cooties. And then we got It Follows, amazing. All the Resident Evil movies, even the animated one. I think I'm missing one more animated movie. And then my favorite movie of all time, my favorite horror movie of all time, The Conjuring. And then we got The Conjuring. And then I said The Conjuring twice. Okay, we got The Conjuring, then we got Annabelle. We got The Lost Boys, The Tribe, and then The Lost Boys, The Thirst. Which The Thirst is kind of really low budget, but I really like it, and I happen to like just love stuff like that. So I got all of them. And then we got Evil Dead 2, the remake of Evil Dead. I don't have Army of Darkness. I have to find it. And then, well, I mean, I shouldn't say I have to find it. I could go out and get it. I just really haven't got it. I don't know why. And then we got Deliver Us from Evil, The Apparition, which is horrible. The Apparition is, I don't even know. I think I bought it for like $3, so it wasn't that bad. And then we got Zombie Land, Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, Land of the Dead, and Dawn of the Dead, and Maggie, the Crazies. The thing I want to say about Survival of the Dead and Diary of the Dead, they're connected. So if you haven't seen them, I suggest Diary of the Dead is really, really cool. Like, it's a really good zombie movie. They're all George Romero. Land of the Dead also. And then you got Van Helsing, The Ring, Jeepers Creepers 2, As Above, So Below. Whoops, sorry, you guys can't really see with that glare, can you? Sinister, Feast, Ouija. I freaking hated Ouija. I don't even know why I have it, honestly. Where is it at? Ouija. Oh my gosh. Look at Ouija. Look at, no, I don't like Ouija. It's ridiculous. Afflicted. If you guys haven't seen Afflicted, this movie is awesome. I'll have to do a review on this one too. If you haven't seen Afflicted, go and see it. It's about two friends, and I'm not gonna spoil like what the movie's about, because like it kind of doesn't lead on to it until like the middle of it, and it's kind of left up for you guys to guess what the hell's going on. But if you haven't seen Afflicted, really go and check it out. And then you got The Hills Have Eyes, I Know What You Did Last Summer, Freddy vs. Jason, The Gift, Fallen. I was gonna say Fallen Skies. If you haven't seen Fallen Skies, it's a really good TV series too. But no, we're talking about Dark Skies, which is about aliens. And then Cabin in the Woods, Joyride, The Joyride with Paul Walker and Steve Zahn. And then The Dark of the Night, The Dark Was the Night. And then I was gonna say Constantine, Christine, The Lazarus Effect, and 30 Days a Night, and 30 Days a Night, The Dark Days, which is the second part, the sequel, and then The Poltergeist, the new one. Which, if you guys seen anything with Sam Rockwell, I love Sam Rockwell. He's like, I think he's really underrated. He's in the way back. He's in Mr. Right. He's in freaking Spaceballs. He's in like a whole bunch of stuff, but he doesn't get like the recognition he deserves. He's also in that Poltergeist movie, which is whatever. I didn't really care for it, but I mean, Sam Rockwell. I'll watch whatever Sam Rockwell's in. I'll basically watch. Then we got a little bit of collection of Pop Toys right here. I only get the Pop Toys that like I like, which is my favorite one right here, Shaun of the Dead. I should have got Ed when I went and got him, but at the same time, I just didn't want to shell out the like 13 bucks. So that's what it was. So yeah, and then we got some DVDs I don't really watch anymore, but I just put them right there because I have nowhere else to put them. Then you got my TV right there, 40-inch. Give you guys a quick little scan of what I have in my room. Then we got some books and stuff like that. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hit that like button and subscribe. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.